So you're gonna start any mud wrap or scrub wrap with an original table setup. Instead of having the folded top part of the blanket, you are gonna bring it flush to the table here. If you have a client that is a larger size, you might wanna use a larger blanket, or take the blanket that you have and instead of doing it its traditional way, have it the width of the table so that the head is still exposed and the feet are still exposed. And that will give you enough room to wrap for the last layer. Once you have your traditional setup, you're gonna go into setting up your wrap. So I have a Mylar sheet. This comes individually wrapped. There are two sides. One's a little more shiny than the other. You're gonna use the shinier of the two sides. And again, if you've got a larger client, instead of having it the length of the table, you can have this become the width of the table. So I like to remember this at like if you were a burrito, this would be the outer part of the burrito, the foil part, and then inside you would have like the wax paper or whatever the burrito sat on, which would become this plastic sheeting. So this is a disposable plastic sheet. They can come in a roll or they can also come individually wrapped. So this will go on top of the Mylar sheet. This is to catch any mess and to add an extra layer in the wrap. So you've got your traditional double set of sheets here, a flat sheet, and then you've got your regular blanket. So two sheets, your regular blanket, your foil, and then your plastic sheeting. And then on top of that, you're gonna go ahead and put one towel for them to lay on. So the bigger the better. And then you're gonna have a towel that's going to cover them. So there'll be two towels. And again, bigger the better. Your clients are going to lay in between these two towels, face up for the majority of the treatment. You're gonna apply the product and go into your protocol. And then when it's time, you will have them sit up, you'll apply the product to the back, you'll have them lay down, you will wrap them up. Once they are unwrapped, you will have them sit back up again, and you'll be able to accordion this down at their backside so that they can lift their hips and you can pull that from underneath them. Then they'll be able to go into a traditional massage setup and you'll go into a traditional massage. So this is how you would set up for a mud wrap or a scrub wrap training.